As your next comedian coming to the stage is from Louisville, Kentucky, and he has the voice to prove it. Please welcome Bo Harris.
Already. Yeah. Man, when ladies hear a deep voice like this, they get wet like a Mississippi swamp. I'll tell you, it happens. And when they, I'll let y'all laugh. Sink it in. You know, but when they see this body, you know, that comes out, oh shit, are we getting punked or something? I think so. Let's call up our girlfriends. Hello, Sally, blah, 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 blah. You see Bo Harris, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I seen that guy, blah, 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 blah. So that's why I'm going to the gym all the time. You know, I'm trying to get my body in shape. You know, I'm already ripped when I take off my shirt, but you know, I needed some steroids or something to help out the work. And, but you know, when I went to the gym first time, I seen this guy, big, everything, you know, on steroids. And so I'm walking past him one day, and I just, you know, I eavesdrop. You know how you walk by, you hear somebody's conversation? I heard this guy's voice. It sounded like Rocky J. Squirrel. I can't kid you that. Like, you know, that high pitch, oh, well, how you doing? I'm like, okay. But anyhow, you know, and I come to find out his grandpappy was on the steroids. His daddy was on the steroids. He's on steroids. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I don't take steroids one bit. I just stay like I am. But you know, I had one girl call me up one time, and this is why I can't talk to young women. God help my soul. This young girl, she calls me up, and you know, I got that voice, and she's like, oh, you sound like a big black man from Tupelo, Mississippi. Are you gonna sell me weed? Are you 54 years old? I'm like, damn. I'm like, I'm gonna have to hang up on this conversation. Hey, some of y'all wondering, y'all looking at your watches and phones. Man, I wish he could break character already, because that could be his real voice. Oh, I know how you're feeling. My family is the same way. Oh man, I come from a family of computer nubs. I got that face too. And they're, you know, confused. They want to sit me down for an intervention one day. I'm like, okay. I walk in, come to find out everybody in the whole family's there. I'm like, oh God. They're going to take me out back and shoot me like Old Yeller if I don't, you know, break character. But I mean, it is what it is. And you know, I got so desperate one time that I put a ad on Backpage.com. You know how that goes underneath the escort section. Now hang on, because it's going to get good. So I post everything on there, and I don't hear shit for a week. All of a sudden, I get a phone call out of the blue. It's this big black lady. Now, pussy is pussy. I'm gonna say that right now. It is what it is. I'm gonna be down for it. I'm like, all right, man, yeah. That's some funny shit right there. So she calls me up. She's like, oh, is this Bo? I'm like, yeah. And she just had an orgasm on the phone, like, oh. God forbid. And she said, you know what, Bo? You sound like Foghorn Leghorn. I'm like, okay, I'll take that. If they're gonna give me some pussy. So, you know, she said, come right over. And I go right over. Come to find out, it's a neighborhood puzzle. So I go in there, and she has this Gene Wilder type hair. And she had a bust to match with it. And so I just started saying, I say, I'm about to drop this chicken home inside your pussy. Have a good night.
Here we go, everybody. Did anyone else think of Foghorn Leghorn before he said it? Oh boy. Good job, Bo. All right, guys, next comic coming to the stage, another first timer here at Crackers. Please welcome David Brooks.